Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails from Zero. We're in the last episode. We wrapped up Chapter 1, Afternoon of the Wolves. It was so much fun. I'm excited to keep diving into it in Chapter frickin' 2. But who knows where we're gonna start? These chapter intros tend to take us places, introduce new characters. Let's see. So this should be a Revache boss then. You bastards got some nerve crawling back here. Oh. Oh, look at that chin. Do you have any idea how much mirror we wasted bailing you out? It's not exactly a walk in the park to go and bribe diet members. You know that, right? We're sorry, boss. We weren't expecting the police to show up all the way out there. No matter. Those guys call themselves the Special Support Section. Fabio, moron. Oh, that's an unfortunate name. Are those rookies responsible for causing your dumbasses to screw up? Yes, sir. Them and those brats in the downtown district. Huh. I heard they were nothing more than a team of incompetent children. And you all managed to lose to them? You're utter failures. No! We'll get our revenge on them. We swear it. I've heard those damn kids use that rundown office building over in Central Square as their headquarters. Just say the word and we'll brace their building, boss. You dumbasses! Yeah. Does it look like I give a damn about some brats from the CPD? The only ones we need to focus on crushing are Hiiiighwaaaay. Those damn Eastern Quarter pricks think they can waltz in here and take what Revache owns? Well... Fat man. Okay. Now, Garcia. There's no need to get so worked up. Don. We may have lost a vital route to the Republic due to their interference the other day. What Hiiiighwaaaay doesn't know is that we have connections with Speaker Hartman. Our stranglehold on Crossbell is airtight. But, Don, one of their men could be a serious threat to us. We need to do something about that man dressed in black. That little assassin of theirs that you had some fun with. I imagine he's quite dexterous if he managed to handle a veteran Jaeger. I have no doubt in my mind that Ciel spent a fortune hiring him. But Don... Not to worry, Garcia. We've already begun planning countermeasures to deal with Hiiiighwaaaay. Now that we know what the Warhounds are capable of, we'll be victorious next time. For now, we have more pressing concerns, like next month's auction, for example. I understand, Don. No matter how cocky those damn upstarts get, we absolutely cannot let them interfere with this year's auction. We can ignore the police and guilds. Neither of them can touch us anyway. Revache will take every possible measure to ensure we don't get caught off guard yet again by Hiiiighwaaaay's damned assassin. Understood. There was the treasure chest behind him the whole time. All I want is to loot that. Arkanseal? We gonna get some Arkanseal up in here? Graceful. The finesse. The beauty. She probably has a high evasion stat. Oh, yeah. It's the girl who's moved into the downtown district. Thank Adios. I finally managed to pull it off. Okay, this must be the blonde-haired one. I think she's a bit more confident. You sure did. That was great. Ilya. Your speed and timing are excellent. All you need to work on is matching the emotional tone as it changes in each section. Don't just follow the music's lead. Take control of it and channel it through your performance. Do it with the tranquility, purity, and majesty that only the Moon Princess can possess. Yes, understood. I'd like to be able to tell you that you need to get it together. But to be perfectly honest, I'm really impressed. Not a single person has been able to keep up with me during practice until now. You've really been working your tail off. I'm so proud. Thank you. That means a lot. Still, I can't help but worry. What if I end up holding you back during a performance? Don't sweat it. You have talent to spare. Heck, I bet you got a good chance of surpassing me one of these days. Come on, just trust in my judgment. You think I can surpass you? I mean, I can't really see that happening. It's just impossible. Well, I don't exactly intend on making it a walk in the park for you. So you'd better hurry and catch up to me as soon as you can. You'll be my rival, Rixia, a performer who I can finally compete with. I told you, I really don't think that's possible. Why am I even still here? I should already be back home by now, far away from Crossbell. Simple. The moment I caught you watching me practice, your fate was sealed. I'm never gonna let you go. Got it? Goddess help me. I've been kidnapped by a crazy dancer. Oh dear. Are you that exhausted? No, I'm okay. It's just, I'm still worried about not being good enough. And there's that letter we have to deal with. Letter? What letter was that again? The letter that was addressed to you. You know, the one from that Yin person. Oh, that one. What a load of garbage. It's just some stupid prank. If I let things like that get under my skin, I wouldn't be the star I am. But, Ilya, listen up. After your debut, you're gonna start getting mountains of fan letters yourself. There's definitely gonna be some weird ones in there, so just toss those in the trash where they belong. Heck, it might even be worse for you. With that chest, I bet the boys will hardly be able to take their eyes off you. Excuse me? Hey, Ilya! Oh, sorry about that. I just couldn't help myself. Come on, Rixia. Let me just, give him a little squeeze. It won't hurt, I swear. It'll be the opposite. Adios. Mr. Avon? Oh, it's you.
Yes, you should watch yourself, Ilya. I appreciate you working so late. Could you spare us the inappropriate and unnecessary conduct?
I'm just giving her a few pointers, that's all. It really is late though, isn't it? Rixia, why don't you spend the night at my apartment? I won't have you walking all the way to your place when it's this dark out. I promise it's not as dangerous as you make it out to be. Everyone there has been incredibly kind to me ever since I moved in. Like I keep telling you, they have ulterior motives. Even on the best of nights, that area's just crawling with unsavory types. If they got a glimpse of that hot bod of yours, why, I can't imagine what they'd do. On second thought, no. I know exactly what they'd do.
Basically the same thing you were just doing? Ah, that's right. There's a call for you, Ilya.
Oh? Is it from her?
Yes. Will you take it?
But of course. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, okay.
That woman never changes. I thought you would be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter, but I guess not.
That's just Ilya for you. In everything she does, she dazzles like a beautiful golden sun. Still, that just means she needs to be even more cautious of others. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, it's no problem at all, Ilya. If I were to guess, you stayed after practice to mentor your favorite new dancer? And I'm sure your enthusiasm wore out poor Mr. Avon.
What? No way. That's ridiculous. So anyway. Oh, so she's your friends with Cecile? What's up, Cecile? Kinda odd to get a call from you this late.
Oh, right. I just wanted to thank you. You know, for the tickets you sent me.
Oh, that's all? I know the hospital might keep you busy, but come if you can, okay? It's the first day of the anniversary festival after all. Surely you'll be able to get that one day off, right?
I'll figure something out. Also, I can't help but feel a little sorry. You got me tickets for opening night, and they're center row seats.
Just one of the perks of being the star of the show. And besides, having my best friend come watch me perform's gonna put me at the top of my game. With you in the audience, there's no way I can afford to screw up.
It's so very like you to do well under pressure. In fact, it's almost like the more the pressure's on, the more fired up you get.
You've got me there. Anyway, make sure you bring a sexy stud along with you. I mean, you work at St. Ursula, don't you? There should be plenty of promising bachelors hanging around there.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ilya. I know. I've stopped dwelling on the past.
I see. Oh, that's right. Why don't you just invite that little brother of yours? Didn't he return to Crosspell just recently?
You're talking about Lloyd? I wonder. He might be too busy with his work. Then again, I don't think he's ever seen one of your performances, so this might be a good chance.
Right. Drag him with you if you need to.
Oh, sorry, Ilya. It's almost time for me to start my night shift. Thanks again for the tickets. I can't wait to see you perform. Good luck with practice. Give it all you've got.
You too, Cecile. Talk to you later. It's been 3 years. But it seems it's still too soon for those wounds to heal. Young? Not sure. Let's see here. A list of major Imperial investment enterprises. Speculation from Calvardian assets. Sales reports of the 3 largest pharma companies in Remiferia. And the Burl? The delivery destination of the newest orbital engine model. Oh, I love you, Crosspell. Information just flows into my open hands. Whoa! Okay, firstly, no clue who this is, but it says Freckle Boy. Ren talked about hanging out with Freckles. This guy has information, and he's way younger than my voice made him out to be, so we'll adjust. A good haul, I'd say. His job was a walk in the park. A proper search of the database was all I needed to fish up that info my client wanted. Since those idiots running the net don't realize how important security is, I can do whatever I want online. I really am living life on easy mode. Yuck, cold pizza? I'd rather die. It's like I always say, information and pizza are best served hot. Let's see. Any farther and I'll be in a private network. Maybe I should just hack the IBC's main terminal. That should give me some hints on Kitty's identity. Phew, I love my life. Kitty's identity? Huh? An orb mail? Dear Mr. Jonah Sacred, placing my trust in your skill, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Now where'd this come from? Definitely wasn't sent from any of the big official terminals. Redirected from a router in the harbor district, huh? Hiiiighwaaaay trading. Yeah! Yin, huh? That's what I like to see. Things are starting to heat up now. Okay, wait. But who's Yin? Who's Golden Sun, Silver Moon? Oh, we're into it. We're introducing so many characters. And we've had so much setup. And it's just gonna probably just keep setting up. And the finale is just gonna blow me 5 ways from Sunday or something like that. That's an expression now. But we're coming back home to the good old S.S.S, where there's nothing new since the finale of the last chapter. We're back. Home sweet home. Hey, you two. Oh, you guys made it back before us? Well, all we did was sort a few documents down at the precinct. Tio and I even had time to make a lovely lunch afterwards. Oh, you making up for 4? If you're okay with simple pasta and salad. Sounds delicious. Thanks, guys. Of course. Now go wash your hands, you two, and I'll get your plates ready. Look at us bonding. Oh, that reminds me. Lloyd, Randy, you assisted with traffic control, correct? How did it go? It was definitely harder than expected. We ended up having to push every illegally parked car to the designated area. Boy, the entertainment district was chock full of them. The whole place is buzzing about the new show that got announced. Now that you mention it, Ciel has been the talk of the town lately. Aren't they debuting their new show next month? Yep, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. I wanted to pick up some tickets for opening night, but the damn things are already sold out. I had to settle for B-section tickets for a show 2 months from now. Is Ciel really that popular? I am aware of how famous the lead star, Ilya is, but aside from that... You know, I think I actually saw an Ciel show a long time ago. I never seen Ilya perform, though. And to think you're supposed to be our leader. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who've seen an Ilya show and those who haven't. Your Daily Wisdom by Randy Orlando. Yeah, alright. She really is amazing, though. Once you see her perform, it's almost as if she takes hold of your heart and refuses to let go. If there really are legitimate geniuses out there, Ilya is no doubt one of them. Whoa. Consider my interest piqued. On another note, I've been curious as to why we've had so much work come in lately. Could Ciel have something to do with that? Well, the anniversary festival and debut of Ciel's new show are scheduled to overlap. The CPD is bound to get busier than other years with all that's going on at once. Even so, the stuff we're getting is all the odd jobs and busy work no one at HQ wants to deal with. More or less, yeah. But still, you can't say we haven't been getting more important jobs compared to when we first started out. Even the Crossbell Times hasn't written any nasty articles on us recently. It does not stop them from comparing us to the Bracers, though. More specifically, Estelle and Joshua. Yeah, I know. How can just 2 Bracers accomplish so much? Perhaps they're so efficient because they're coordinating with other Bracers. There's 4 of us, but we don't have the luxury of requesting backup from the rest of the force. Actually, as far as I can tell, Joshua seems like the key behind the duo. He's able to provide any kind of backup Estelle needs after she runs headfirst into danger. Thinking about it, it's pretty crazy how in sync the 2 of them are, both in battle and their bracer work in general. Seems like they've been at it a while too. It's clear they got loads of experience. Unlike us, it seems we still have a long way to go. Come on, guys. We've come a long way already. We even earned ourselves a reliable ally. Speaking of Zeit, where is he? I don't think I've seen him today. All I know is that he spent all of yesterday on the roof sunbathing. It's great when he tags along and chows down on some monsters for us. But I can only imagine what he gets up to the rest of the day. As you can tell, he is a very proud wolf. I suspect he does not see any value in adhering to our human rules. Seeing as he's registered as a police dog, we should at least abide by a few of them. At first, I thought the locals would scream when they saw a massive wolf like him out in public. And who would have thought he'd end up saving a kid from a car wreck? I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember hearing that terrible sound outside and not knowing what was going on. I still can't believe that truck lost control and smashed into a fence like that. Yeah, good thing Zeit was nearby. Ryu would have been right in the truck's path if you hadn't grabbed him. Hey, you think Zeit would give Arios a run for his money? He sure would. Since that accident, he's become quite a celebrity on West Street. Not to mention, Ryu and the other kids have become especially attached to him. Well, I can't blame them. Still, we can't use Zeit's popularity as a crutch. We gotta earn the people's trust on our own. Agreed. Won't be a walk in the park, you know. But anyway, how about we spend the rest of the day finishing up support requests? Tio learned a special craft, Summon Zeit. When used in battle, Zeit will appear as a support character on the AT bar. There may be times when his craft cannot be used, however. Aw, phooey. Still though, pretty darn cool. New chapter, new opportunities. Let's get this party on the roads. Yes, what we got? Check requests. Oh, we got urgent request. Old road property monster extermination. Client, Chief Tolta. Ah, good old Tolta. The village's property has been overrun by monsters. We locked them in, but it's still very dangerous there. I hope the special support section can take back the property from the monsters. I'll explain the details at my house in Amorica. Please meet me there. You got it? Enigma combat tests from the Orbital store. We are looking for people to assist with testing the Enigma in real combat. Though there's no risk in applying, we are seeking those familiar with the Enigma. Applicants, please ask for Wendy at the Orbital store's customer service counter on the first floor. Guardian Force drill participation. This is a classic. From Deputy Commander Bales. The Deputy Commander of Tangram Gate's forces requests your participation in a live combat drill with our new guardsman recruits. For more details, please stop by the Tangram Gate command room. And West Crossbell Highway monster extermination. From the state government. Dangerous monsters. Nepenthes G have been sighted on West Crossbell Highway. We ask that the special support section deal with this threat swiftly. If you attack them simultaneously, they will retaliate fiercely. Try to take them out one by one. Oh, spicy. Alrighty, we got the quests. Let's head on out of here, shall we? Where's Sergey? He's probably out and about on the town. But if he's in his... I'll check his room. I'll just check his room. I want to know. Did we buy anything new? Ah, there he is. Whoa, we're back. Chief, it's rare to see you in your room. Looking for something? Huh? Nah, I just ran out of cigarettes, is all. I'm trying to remember where I put my secret stash of Mira. I assumed it was something like that. Oh yeah, that Zeit was loafing around near the back entrance. Whatever he's looking for, you'll better take responsibility for him. It's not gonna be my job. Yeah, you got it, boss. Tio Todd and Madame Ozelli's constant petting should probably be enough for the guy. Well, it is rather important when raising an animal to show it affection, you know? Yes, extremely important. I love Tio's attitude. There's something about just the quiet intensity when she's like really adamant about something. You could just feel it. Despite her expression and tone remaining the same, you could just feel the passion. Right, the last thing we got was for Ellie. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to check that out. What about our boy Cop? Give food. Dude, I have so many snow crabs. Have one. Nya. What you got? Funya. Mind one. Giving us a gift, eh? Thanks, Cop. Where in the world did you find this, though? I appreciate that. Meow. Let's check out this course. It's just a mind one. So old news, but I got so much Sepith. Okay, we're gonna go to the Orbital store, do their quests, get our gear all upgraded, and it's gonna be a good day in the city. So many roads, and now we can actually hit up roads kind of like we please, which is good because we also have at least 2 shining Poms that we've yet to get on roads we've once walked and traveled. Let's just do quests first and foremost and save the talkie round for a little bit. Ah, Lloyd and the S.S.S. Welcome. Hey, Wendy. We're just stopping by to handle a request. There was someone here who wants us to do a combat test for the Enigma, right? Oh, that? Yeah, I submitted that request. The Foundation wanted us to test out something on the Enigma, and who better to try it out than the people who actually use it? I didn't realize it'd be you guys, though. I really appreciate the help. We're sorry, that's a typo there, so it caught me off guard. We'll be more than happy to lend a hand. So, what exactly do these Enigma tests entail? It's not going to be too complicated, so don't worry. First, I want to install a new benchmark program onto your Enigma units. You lost me. The Epstein Foundation, the creators of the Enigma Orbments, are scouting out ideas for the system. The Enigma is still brand spanking new and isn't widespread yet, you know? And the folks at the Foundation are still fine-tuning the specs, so they want reports on its efficiency. Therefore, the Foundation developed this benchmark program. On a basic level, the program collects data on the Orbment's durability and efficiency, making troubleshooting issues easier. Ah, that's right. TLoH, you're part of the Foundation, right? You heard anything about all this? No, I was on the Orbital Staff Development Team, not the Enigmas. My current task is conducting combat tests with the Orbital Staff, remember? Oh yeah, you did mention that before. Sounds like the Foundation is conducting a lot of tests for their dev teams. Either way, I finished writing up most of the evaluations, but I'm having some issues with the combat benchmarks. Well, I could probably just half-ass a test real quick on my own, but as an engineer, I know how nice it is to get real feedback from experienced users. Ah, and that's where your request comes in. That's Wendy for you. Alright, we accept. Thanks, Lloyd. You're a lifesaver. I wouldn't go that far. It doesn't seem like it'll be too difficult after all. So, what exactly do you want us to do? Right, it should be a walk in the park. I just want you to try casting the art that conceals you from enemies. Apparently it's an art that's only possible to use with the Enigma. An art that conceals you from enemies? So all we have to do is cast that correctly and that's that? Judging by the effect, it must be an exceptionally special art. We will have to take care to arrange our quartz combination correctly. Right, we'll leave all that stuff to you, TLoH. So, once we get that squared away, we just gotta test how the art works in the field, eh? Yes, that seems to be the case. While we're at it, this is a good opportunity to start getting acquainted with our Enigmas. Good luck, everyone! Once you confirm the art's effect, come report all details to me, thanks! Enigma combat test! Well, if we're gonna be doing such a thing... Oh, that's right. Do you guys happen to have any high-level quartz? What's that exactly? They're quartz that are too powerful to set in a normal slot. In order to set them, the slot itself needs to be strengthened. We're going straight there from the first game? Alright. I'm actually still learning the ropes on high-level quartz synthesis myself, so I can't help you making it just yet. But I can definitely enhance the slots for you, so if you ever need help with that, just let me know. You can now upgrade your slots. If you select slot and choose a slot that is already open, you can upgrade its level. In addition to gaining the ability to set high-level quartz, your maximum EP is also raised. Sweet. Nice. For now, though, we should really focus on unlocking at least all the slots for everybody. Just like this. Nice. Okay, but we can get some extra slots and the like. And let's start with TLoH over here. So 150 on pretty much a lot of these. Yeah, and then 100 for the basic upgrade. Cool. Now, I'm wondering, quartz-wise, what we got? Oh, yeah. I see. You don't think we need more time. I want my action quartz. Ugh, don't have any for that either. But, get an HP 2, that's something. I'm gonna get a defense 2 for TO. Then we also, I'm gonna get a mind to get we already have plenty of hit twos. We actually have gotten those out and about. All right, let's got an evades too. Don't got any of those yet, so we'll get one of those. Then we'll be saving some more of our time quartz, methinks. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's orb it up, shall we? So we're gonna want to do a particular type of. Oh, sorry, did not mean to put on auto like that. Lloyd, we got any? No, I don't want. No, I don't want. I don't. Oh my gosh. No auto. We got any Epstein-made orbital vacuum cleaner in stock today? I just adore the smell of a fresh new orbital gadget. Okay. That's all you wanted to tell me? Here's what we want to do. We want to look at the book. The detective notebook, right? Let's see. Is this is for help. Yeah, okay. Quartz and slots. I'm trying to remember where we can make what type of... Is that lists? It's in the lists section, people. All right, let's have a look at that. We got some cool new things here, and we're looking for the one that lets us hide from enemies. So if we take a little look around, where might that quartz be? Boom, 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 boom. Ah, here it is. Actually, on the arts page, not the quartz page, who'd have guessed. Hollow Sphere gives us stealth. That's cool. So we're gonna need 5 Mirage, 3 Water, and 3 Winds. So let's set up TO for success, shall we? Firstly, I mean, you gotta get an HP too, right? So those are the 3 Water Quartz that we need. Then we're going to make sure you have the wind quartz that you need. And then it's just a matter of Mirage. So, so we're definitely going to need a mind too. So now we have 3. So we can actually see right down there. So we have 4 of those. So you're going to need just 1 more. And with a simple EP1, we could get that. Is that what I want to replace though? How much is EP1? That's 2. So that would be just right. There we go. Arts-wise, we can now cast Hollow Sphere. Nice. So let's try that out when we can. Don't have enough for an attack 2 at the moment. But we should get some new quartz in here, like a hit 2, methinks. Septium Vein increases all types of Sepith. It's pretty fun. I might go... But also just more HP. Probably more important overall. I'm just gonna say it. I know we're all thinking it, but I could put like a Septium Vein over here. Septium Vein is a good way of getting Earth Arts though, without actually having to use defense. I'll put an attack on you as well, Missy. Then, without thinking too much, we're just kind of gonna throw something. I'll put an HP. It's nice to have an HP on folks. An extra move. No, let's do an extra. Let's do an extra hit right there. That's a good little boost. Nice. We're feeling fine and dandy. Okay, we got a request. That's wonderful. Now let's go do the other immediately important things. So we want to test this out, and I also have a couple of monsters and things that I would like to get. So let's postpone some talkies this time around. Let's start the chapter on Ursula Road. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. I'm free. Yeah, you're just going to introduce the bus? All right. Check any bus stop sign to board an orbital bus. This allows you to quickly reach your destination and travel across Crossbell State. Now, we're not going to go to St. Ursula. Wait, this is Ursula Road. So, we've actually gotten the one on Ursula Road. So this is a lot of nothing. Where we want to go is the East Crossbell Highway, actually, which fits because didn't we have a monster extermination out there? There's something cool out on that road now. So let's see. Let's go. There we go. We're learning. East Street. Hey, Mailing. See you later. Oh, hold on. Wait, Fisherman's Guilds. If I can level up, do I get a new rod? Serta examined Lloyd's fishing notebook. Wow, Lloyd. Managed to catch yourself some real buttes. Good work, kid. Starting today, you're now a professional fisher. Yes. Here? I remember the day I reached professional fisher as clear as a pure river stream. I'd always been an avid fisherman. One day I was on a business trip in Liberl and had a fateful encounter with the founder of the Fisherman's Guild. Mr. Fisher himself? Needless to say, this man was the legendary angler himself, Mr. Fisher! Anyway, cue some more fishing, and then it happened. I was granted the rank of professional fisher. Man, that sure takes me back. That's really something. It's another one of Serdan's stories. It's gonna be a long one. I can feel it. But wait, why'd you stop in Liberl for work? Were you some kind of trader? No, not at all. I was there on behalf of my father, himself a businessman. I actually wasn't half bad at business myself, but these days I got my hands full being branch manager here. Yeah, I can see that. I figured he lived for his hobby, but this just confirms it. Oops, almost forgot. I still gotta tell you about the requirements to advance to the next rank. Your conditions ranking up are to catch at least 12 unique kinds of fish. I'm gonna need a new rod though. You really need to pull out all the stops for this one, but just try your best. I was hoping he'd give me one. Alright. Just wanted to get that done and also get myself a new quartz right here. What's this here one do? Increases chance of escaping from battle by 50%. Oh, that's nice. Except for the fact that I'm not a coward, I never flee from the face of battle. But definitely useful, since fleeing is not a guarantee. Isn't fleeing like actually a 50% and then it increases by 10% every so often? I mean, every failed attempt. I want to go to the fork. Beep boop. Here comes the boss. The reason we're going to the fork is because a shining palm can spawn there, but we have to reload the entire zone to get it. First tries to charm. First charms to try. You know the saying. I believe it should be around here to the west. But if it is not, then we're just gonna have to take the bus back again. Crossbell City. Beep boop. So, give me some time on the bus here and let's see if we can't find ourselves a shining palm. What? Oh, do you see it on the map? There's usually only 5 or 4 dots, and there's 5. It's been 20 minutes. Oh, it's there. That's so rough, man. It's been legitimately 20 minutes of that. I also went ahead and got some of our CP up. Now, granted, Lloyd's still missing a little from 200. So we're going to go ahead and there we go. Get him filled up. And I want Randy. There we go. We're all good now. Oh, guess who's going down? All right. Remember, main objective, scan this boy. Second objective, kill this boy. He fled. To be expected. You really want to come from behind on these fools. But check this out. A dastardly shining fluff. Insanely quick and, well, insane. Bam. Tiger charge, critical 200 CP. Let's freaking go. It's going to be his turn next, so I might have to pop someone. We'll see. All good. All good. Whew. That is our power and plenty of goodies. Nice. That feels good. So, what I am wondering though, if we head back to the bus stop, whapa? We have Crossbell City, Armorica Village, and the Tangram Gate, and this is like the halfway point. But there have been, because we're along the East Highway, right? This is the old Armorica Road. I'm curious. I believe, because there's apparently new chests along the East Highway, so I'm just wondering where they are. And maybe if we start going towards Tangram Gate, would that... We have more goods. 3 new chests to be gotten. Very good, very good. Let me flip over the sheets and reveal the goods. East Crossbell, Tangram side. Oh, we actually have quite a few chests here. Nice. All right. Hitting that dusty trail. So we make a save over all of that. And kapow.
Who are you?
CPD. Show me your ID right now. Yeah. Purple Charlotte. A plant monster that releases a nauseating stench when it opens up to use its petals.
No good. Kill it.
Kapow. Kablow. Kapow. Just like that. Kaboosh. We also see that Tio has a new Summon Zeit support character turn. Telepathically call Sight using an orbital staff. I'll save that for something cool. We'll figure that out during something cool. Prim. All good, all good, all good. Oh, wait, who's this? Who's this little Frogger dude? Who's this little Frogger dude making his way over? Oh, he's coming to get me. He's coming to get me. He's actually going to get me. Okay. He's very cute, though. I like his demeanor a lot. How far? Now die. Okay. I need to get my enemy list here. East Crossbell. So we have, this is going to be the second out of 3 enemies, but there's actually a enemy that can appear with the horned frog. So we didn't appear to get that this time. That's okay. Analyzing. Large frog whose horns vibrate to create a hypnotic song.
Kill him.
Kill him. Kill him. Just like that. Alright, I'll take care of this guy. If he was thinking of using arcs, he is now muted, so he can forget about it. Wonderful. Alright, but there's gonna be more of those froggers, I'm sure. Oh, there's something on the ground. Tear bomb. Lead the way, Ellie, through this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nature. What is that? Is that a? I know you. You're like a gator. Gator. Humming gator. Okay. So yeah, it counts even though it's not where we found it last time. It's still the same enemy, so we don't have to re-get it. Got it. Take him down. Who's over here? Oh, just one of those boys. Oh no. Whoop. Get around here. Obtained EP charge. Sorry, no returns, exchanges, or chest credits. It's alright. Oh, okay. What an angle. Oh, we're going underneath. Stop. Okay. Clearly, he does not want to listen to the police. Come on. Pow. But during some of that training, we'll also be getting some Sepith. I wonder what that's at right now. Pretty well. As you can see, whoa, this been a lot of time and space up, but I haven't taken a look at that. All right. Heaven's Eye, now we're talking. That combines Eagle Eye and information, though, right? Heaven saw that, you know. So, Eagle Eye. Wait, or is it Heaven's Eye? Is, yeah, Eagle Eye and information. Nice. So that's just a straight upgrade for me. I will take it. And I will be right on my way. Oh, no. We're not going to do a gun blunder. The police caught up in another gun blunder. It doesn't look good for the CPD, okay? Oh. Die, frog. He didn't bring a friend. Just have to beat him up then. Now we're going to get a second. Oh, there we go. Another rush. Very nice. Pow. You can tell the enemies here are a little stronger. Enemies on the other sides, not on the Tangram Gate side, were starting to flee from me when I tried to approach them. Made me feel very unwanted. Obtained a Tiro Bomb. And wait a second. You're not Adel. Where am I? Adel. I'm not getting it. Went over my head. So it says to Tangram Gate, but I doubt that's really true. There's more. The final few chests. And if we see any froggers, apprehend them. Bring them in for questioning. I hear they're associated with a certain Fartacus. And no, I don't know what Fartacus is. He just says so on the enemy list. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who or what Fartacus is. Have you seen Fartacus? Oh. Well, no witnesses. These guys are really strong. It might be an idea to actually use some arts here. Actually, let's use an art that actually hits. There we go. So they're always going to move out of the way of the other ones. Or just beat them up. Pow. What do we got? Sparkle. Oh, that's right. We have to use that stealth thing, don't we? That's the thing. I almost forgot. Part of the reason we're out here, actually. All right. Check it out. That is a lot of Sepith. And we only got 2 boss chests. Let's go. My buddy's from Liberl, and he got his message written by the original crew of chest riders. Wow. Monsters appeared. Who could have foreseen this? Not even a Fartacus among you. Alright, let's see. What's the new stuff here? We have a Hydro Cannon. That's pretty dope. Like that. She also has Arrow Sickle now. Tear All. Heals a large amount. Also cures burn, these two. That's a really neat addition. Haven't paid attention to that before. Let's see. Prevents enemies from using arts. Aqua Mirage. Avoids attacks with a protective wall of water. Ooh, evasion plus 50 is honestly pretty huge though, isn't it? Alright. Hollow Sphere. Let's see. Let's see how this thing works right here. Then fire's just kind of good all around. Place that right there. Then, do you have some AoE by now? You do. You got a Quake? Quake's probably... well, water. It's not going to be good either way. That's just how that particular cookie crumbles. But we're also going to drop... I mean, I could drop it on this guy. All right. Deadly Chorus. I'm okay. Not that deadly. Moving in. Moving in. Moving in. All right. We got something. What's this?
Hollow Sphere.
She's stealthing. Nobody can see her. We'll figure out what that means. Does that mean that if she attacks, she becomes visible? Or is she just immune for a while? Or rather, she won't be targeted directly, but maybe she can still be hit by regular attacks. Okay, no, that breaks stealth. Okay, that's good to know. That is a cool new thing to play with. Oh, a heat wave right here would be sick. Now the Deadly Chorus.
Ain't killing me.
Yeah, CPD, get down. I'll solve this Fartacus case soon enough. I think the rest are gonna go. Oh, no, don't walk all the way. No, I had you cornered. Okay, we're slowly losing some HP here, but that's okay. I think I need some... I probably should have summoned him earlier. I'll summon him some other time. I'll check it out, I promise. It just needs to feel right, you know? Alright, yeah, let's do this. That looks good. They're not gonna move at all. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this poor Frogger's gonna get it now. Croak, he says. And I'm asleep. Oh, slam dunk. Ellie.
Where's Fartacus? Give him up now! Hydro Cannon!
Nice. Brum. Nice. Look at that Sepith go. And we got the range quartz. Wanna guess what that does? Yeah, well, my cousin's a Rabonian and he didn't even get a message. Oh, that's right. They don't... Wait, oh no. I may have suppressed the fact that a Rabonian chests don't have messages. Alright, range. Arts effect range +1. Very neat. Good to have. Good to have. There is one more chest over here. But I do believe this is a higher level chest. So we'll see what we can do. Firstly though, just gonna jump in and do this, and a team rush. And this. Wonderful. It's a nice level up right there. Let's go. 30. I've played enough JRPGs to know that if you are level 18, you don't take on something that's level 30. I think that would be a bad idea, so we're not going to. Instead, we're going to put off Tangram Gate for now. I'm really just here to do some miscellaneous cleanup, such as the Mystery of Fartacus. Oh, this guy looks suspicious. I'm going to face him head on. Oh, he doesn't know. He's unaffiliated with Fartacus. All right. I think we're gonna have to summon Sight eventually. Maybe he will get to the bottom of this. Seems like a wise wolf who helps us when it suits him. I'm really glad that he's becoming a celebrity, though. That makes me very happy. I've been wondering how he's going to incorporate into everything. And just like the bond that he's got going on with Tio as well. Alright, so that was nothing. Well, I'm going back.
CPD, hands up!
Tell me everything you know. Alright, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna need to be on the lookout for a bit more. We'll see if I skip ahead now, or if I don't, it means I find them very soon.
CPD, hands up!
Still nothing? However, I just got a level up, and I believe Ellie got something new, but I kind of skipped over it too fast. Let's see, Wild Swan. With a barrage of shots and a kick, cancels arts and craft. Let's go! Oh! Double guns! Beautiful! Cool! Very cool. I've heard rumors of Fartacus. I need to know if he's real or if this cheat is just messing with me. I'm starting to think it might be. It might just be lies. But hey, on the flip side, we're getting plenty of S.S.S. Now, we don't want to get too much experience, but there's not really a fear of over-leveling until later in the game, just due to how experience is handled. Ah, it's just not here. Ah.
CPD, get down!
It's him! I've heard the legends. Is it true? His name is actually Fartacus. And yeah. I don't know what I was expecting from Fartacus, but I think this is it. Let's figure it out. Strange hand-standing monster sprays a strong smelly gas that confuses the senses. We're taking him down. Bring in this bastard. I've been looking for him for too long. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, they're still standing, huh? Well. Flashbang out. Whoosh. Blink. Blunk. Very good. Well then. That went pretty well. Okay, that everybody. Those are the new monsters here, except for that big scary chest over there, which I did not like. We are supposed to go to Tangram and kick some butt, though. Is it time to... Why not go kick some butt at Tangram Gate? I don't think there's anything that really stops me from doing that. Why not do it straight away? Let's go to Tangram. Here we freaking are.
Good old classic military fortress.
Gotta have a few of those. It's our first time actually coming to the border in this way. I feel like we're here constantly in Liberal. Alrighty. Who we got out here?
Phew. I finally made it to the gate. Took me a while, but I finished all the shopping I wanted to do in Crossbell. I guess it's time to get my papers checked and head on back home to Calvert.
Enjoy the journey then. I'll be checking the guards. Guardsman Nove. Recently, a delivery truck got into a serious accident not long after passing through Tangram Gate. It doesn't make sense. The road past there is always clear. What could have caused the accident? Mystery, mystery. Beyond this gate is Calvardian territory. Do you have some business here? No, Damon. I mean, yes, Damon. I actually do. So we're bordering on the Calvard Republic right here. If we take a look at... Let's see. Map. Yes, look at this. The Far East. What a place. So industrial. Nothing unusual to report, sir. There's no need to worry when I'm on duty. Excuse me? There we go. Lloyd time. Oh, found the cafeteria. Guardsman Alexei.
Munch.
Ah, it's too good. Too delicious. Our mess hall's food is definitely scrumptious, I'll give it that. I think Long Lao Tavern and Inn over in the city will give it a real run for its money. How can you compare to the food of Shuanghui? Oh, hello. Okay, let me try that again. This fine establishment does everything a traveler needs if there's a holdup getting into Crossbell for whatever reason. You four looking for something to eat too? Just came looking for some boiled fish hot pot. Nice. I'm good. Munch. My plan is to wind down today and head back home on the bus tomorrow.
Sounds like a good plan, sir. What's in here?
Rog, looking for a place to rest? Do whatever you'd like. Can't guarantee that your stay is going to be a comfortable one, though.
I'll take a room. I need some more HP if we're going to be helping out with some training here. Maybe they'd heal me for free, but I can't know that. So let's come in strong because we got to win it for that extra DP. For now, let's head on upstairs. So, excuse me. Hello. Guardsman Flammy. They all have names. Rumor says Deputy Commander Bales and your Chief Sergei go way back. On top of that, they even talk on the phone every so often. Could they be... You can forget that nonsense. Oh, I like where your mind's going. Could she finally melt Sergei's heart? Oh, hey there, bye. Didn't mean to go straight to the right place to go. That's blasphemy. Ah, yes. Gotta patrol the border. Get a chest? Soldier suit. Nice, there is actually a treasure chest. How did Clara Seeker decide her eldest daughter's name? She wanted to raise a girl who could take no L's. Okay. Let me check this. I have no more comments on that pawn. Let's see. Uniform designed for field use, favored by Jaegers. So it is a speed down, but quite a substantial def and ADF up. Still not sold on it. Still not sold on it. I'm a hard man to please. I like speed. Speed, movement, and agility. Beats raw defense any day. Okay, what we got in here? Absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Actually, what's further up then? Oh. Rooftop, who's here? This man looks like he wants to talk to me. Oh. Really? Cool.
That massive port seat you can see on the other side of the river is Altair. Up until the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact, Calvert was frequently conducting drills around Tangram Hill all the time. It honestly felt like we were living our lives at gunpoint.
Oh, the special support section, right? Good work solving those monster attacks last month. Couldn't have been easy. Yeah, we barely scraped by. If Sight had not come to our rescue, I doubt we would be standing here right now.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourselves. Pretty sure Deputy Commander Bales is expecting great things from you, so try not to let her down.
Will do. We'll make sure to summon Zeit during that whole fight, if I'm allowed. We'll see if I am. If he deems it worthy. Alright. Zooming on down. Back out here. What we got here? Is this just another door that leads into the exact same place that we just were? You, though. This is where we conduct basic inspections for cars coming from Calvert. You know, considering how cheap the gate is, they could probably plow right through it if they really wanted to. Oh boy, don't say that. Don't want those Calvardians. Well then, that appears to be everything here. With that, we can head to the commander. The special support section? Thanks for coming on such short notice. Deputy Commander Bales has been wanting to discuss the details of the support request with you. Can you hear her out? I can. Finally arrived, have you? I've been waiting, special support section. Thanks for coming on such short notice. It means a lot that you're turning to us, Deputy Commander, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major Seeker. I'm sure you're aware, but we're here about your support requests.
Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself.
Oh, but you still came nonetheless. That's surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be so embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat.
You heard that?
Heard you. There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now, I'd like to go ahead and explain the details of the support request. Please, by all means. Very well then. If you would do the honors, Seeker. Yes, ma'am. What we want from you four is pretty straightforward, really. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for the new recruits today, and we'd like for the S.S.S to serve as their opponents.
You want us to fight CGF members?
They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them will only improve your own ability in the long run, right? I think it's quite a deal, don't you?
Excuse me, but why exactly did you choose the S.S.S in particular for this request? I do not mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other, more qualified choices for prowess in combat. For example, the Bracer Guild.
Tio, wait a second. I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys gives you better results. Why didn't you ask the bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando, because that's how I see it. Oh. To answer your question, of course, given that the S.S.S has only been operating for 2 months, veteran bracers would be the better choice in terms of raw power. However, you four were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't. That, in and of itself, is quite special. To be more specific, you all operate under unique circumstances that, in turn, allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy, for example. Everyone at Bellegarde Gate goes on and on about how exceptional he is at combat. I would think even the Bracer Guild would find him to be a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy?
That's the first I've heard of this.
I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have told us something that big? Nah, it's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing to just bring up over breakfast. My lovely self aside, I gotta be honest. I'm really not too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought you would have a tad more gratitude for the one who recommended you to the S.S.S in the first place. You just had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me that the deputy commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. But back to the topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does this training session start? I can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came well prepared. Actually, we're gonna need a few minutes. I'm sorry, we still need some time to get all our equipment in order. Ah, I understand. When you're ready, just let me know. Because we got some new things last time around, didn't we? So check it out. I haven't looked. I haven't seen if we can buy new weapons at the shop. I probably should have done that before I left town. I wasn't expecting on fighting so much, honestly. But we're just kind of making it up as we go. I got something cool. We got Gladiator Headband, a motivating headband. CP recovery rate rises in battle. That's pretty freaking sweet. Would I take that over the Bravery Badge or over the Perfect Tail? I might swap out the Perfect Tail for the Gladiator. Wait, are you the one who needs it the most? No, you know what? I'm going to take off these luminous glasses, put a headband bandana on Randy Orlando, and we're going to be good. What was the other thing we got? Didn't we get like some sort of wart for our... I think maybe it was... No, here we got from... We got something. No, we only got one promotion. We got several promotions? It's fine. We should be good, though. Tio has gotten like her special arts thing. Oh, you can always get a defense too, Tio. Why not? Okay, EP1 is... I think... All right, let's just roll. So, conditions for this one in particular is that we gotta win the fights. I mean, sounds obvious. And we should also make sure that we... Okay, there's one more thing that we may have possibly just been about to guess, because we can get a recipe in the cafeteria. I thought I talked to everybody. This fine establishment does everything a traveler needs if there's a holdup getting into Crossbell. You looking for something to eat? Can I talk again? Ah... The other day, these people calling themselves members of a fisherman's guild came and handed me a recipe for fish hot pot. A stroke of serendipity in my book. Fish is pretty nutritious, and I bet the guardsmen would love to get a taste of it. Oh yeah, might as well teach you guys how to make it too. Sit down and enjoy it together sometime, alright? There we go, that's the boiled fish hot pot. That's the recipe. Whew. That was a close call, wasn't it? But I think we're ready to kick some butt. Put everything we have into it. We don't need new weapons. Come on, let's let me take a quick trip back to the city. Garanda, my man, what we got? What we got in the shop? Yep, Oh, that's such a big upgrade too. Yeah, this was a good idea. Tom was cut out from the horns of a ferocious animal. Buying it and equipping it. Rusty nail. Buying it, equipping it. Might as well read about them too. Yes, Tom was cut out from the horns. Rusty nail. A Vern company design with a distinct streamlined shape. And the Sprechor. Strength and range. A dynamic orbital staff with many openings for orbital arts. Let's buy that and equip Tio. And that freaking Riot Buster right here. Halberd with a wide blade designed to fight a group of foes. Ah, yeah. Selling those boots and fiber coats, which def boost and ADF boost, but down on speed. Gonna have to try harder than that, Grande. I might as well just sell what we have so far, though. Get a bit of extra cash. Now, we have gotten some Sepith too, so we could either upgrade some slots, though I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I would rather spend my Sepith getting some... Oh, by the way, Wendy, mission complete.
Hey there, Lloyd. So, how'd your Enigma do during those combat tests?
Worked like a charm, Wendy. They're definitely a huge asset in battles.
Hollow sphere, was it? It was just as you said. The enemies did not seem to notice us at all.
Seems like that art was making full use of the Mirage elements. Given how much we rely on these Enigmas, I bet beefing up an arsenal of arts like this will pay off in the long run.
Agreed. On top of that, the Enigma's communication function is quite handy. Not to mention synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots is no different than past orbment models, so that's convenient too. Okay, I see. Scribble, 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 scribble. Yep, that should be enough for my reports. Lloyd, everyone, I really appreciate all your help. Now, what do I give to thank you? Oh, this'll do. Please accept this.
I'll take it.
Oh, what's this? Apparently, this is an ancient quartz excavated out of some giant ruins from the Middle Ages. I found this baby while fishing around in the previous workshop's warehouse.
Ancient quartz? We can use stuff like that?
Theoretically speaking, it would not be too strange if they operate in the Enigmas. After all, orbments were originally created through the analysis and modification of ancient crystalline circuits. Some reports claim these quartz were being used well before the Great Collapse. Oh yeah, I've heard those rumors too. It'd be pretty amazing if it turned out to be true, huh? Well, I can't give a 100% guarantee it'll work, but I'm getting an orbital reaction from it at the very least. I've already tinkered around with it a little, so I'm pretty sure it'll be compatible with your Enigmas. Sounds like this is really important to you. Thanks, Wendy. We'll use it well.
I appreciate it.
Wendy, if you have any other requests, don't hesitate to contact the S.S.S.
You betcha. I'll be looking forward to next time. Mission complete. Now then, Wendy, I'm curious. This quart that we just got, is that going to be a level 2 quartz? That would make sense. Libra, indeed. Absorbs 1% of magic damage dealt as EP? Whoa, so cool. All right. Tio's getting that. Gotta upgrade a slot for that, though. All right. I think we just do one right there. Now, quartz-wise, how many can we make of one action 2 quartz? They're so expensive because they know they're good. They know it's the good stuff. All right. Hit quartz-wise, we could get another one of these. And we're gonna, because we can. Mind one, we could, but let's see. I'm gonna spend some time slotting and quarting up our folks here. See what I can come up with. Okay, I think we're looking all right for now. So we actually have Ariel on Ellie now, which is fun. And when it comes to our girl over here, Tio, she also has some pretty fun stuff. Even something called Lunar Craze, which we're gonna have to try out. Ran is looking good. All freaking slotted up. Now we could go ahead and upgrade another slot right here just for funsies. And maybe we should. I'm gonna do one on Mr. Lloyd's. Yeah, feels good. Okay, power level properly increased. Now then, where were we? Well, everybody, that time has suddenly come upon us. I wanted to include the battle, but I can look over by the timer. I've been playing for 1 hour 40. I'm sure at least probably half an hour of that is just me looking around for the Pom and Fartacus himself. What an honor it was to meet that man thing. Glad he's apprehended and behind bars. But make sure you tune in next time when we're going to be blasting through some quests here in the second chapter. Going to be dealing with some Tangram Gate business, then heading on back, and it's just... there's so many roads, so many threads, and I'm trying to keep an overview of it all. But I'm loving the process. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.